Oh, hey, this is Joshua. And I just wanted to say that I love you and I want you to come and visit me. And I will always be for eternity. Hey, what it up? What it up? This is Poo Poo Yeshua. Doing a live stream. It takes a while to get up live streams and stuff like that. And so I'm gonna probably do a quick 30 minutes. So I'm just sitting on here making friends. I'll always be there for eternity. And I'll always love you for life. Hey, what it up? What it up? That guy that does things. So, I'm on here doing live streams. It's been hard for me to get on here and do live streams and stuff like that, but now I got some time and stuff. When it gets hard, I just go to sleep. Like, I'm like, oh man, can't do live streams right now and stuff like that. And so I'm on, everybody's asleep. So I get it up at nighttime and stuff like that. And you just got to stay strong. And so I'm singing to everybody, and I'm making new friends. And it seems like you guys are on here like every day and stuff like that. I'm at 1,069 or 969 subscribers. And so we just got to keep on pushing Jesus gospel. Jesus gospel is really what makes me who I am. Like the book was given to everybody. Yeah, staying happy is exactly what I'm doing. Like, I know that trial in YouTube is a great plan. It's a great plan for everybody. And you know what? Who am I? You know, like the sun shined on me. And I was like, oh my God, the sun shined on me. And I'm like, you know what? YouTube is a gift. And trial is a gift. And some people, they're like, no. YouTube isn't the way, but it's a gift. It's really a gift. And so is singing. Like, you know, some people rap and some people sing and stuff. And they're like, you know what? I got all the options in the world. And I'm not one of those guys. Like my whole life, like I took it to trial and I was on YouTube and I got a hood temple package. Like being pure was the biggest thing that me and my mom ever did. And me and my little brother. My little brother is a real temple garment, a real temple cloth. And so being a temple cloth is the most important thing in the world. And so, you know, I'm glad that you guys could follow me. We're going to end up somewhere good. And that's something that you guys contributed to and stuff. That's something that you guys contributed to. And that's something that I want to do. And you like me, and I like you. And times get rough, but we all do what we gotta do. Yeah, words of encouragement, my king. What is a king who doesn't sing? You know? What is a king who doesn't sing? Like everybody likes Rossi. Like I am Ross Q. To the Indians, I'm Ross Q. The Incans, I'm Ross Q. And stuff like that. And so, Indians love me and stuff like that. That's the whole North continent. Those are some of my best friends. And, you know, I've been building it. Like, I want to live good and then just shake hands with everybody and stuff like that. So like I'm Ross Q, I'm the Messiah and stuff like that. And so people like me and stuff like that. And that's something that people don't know. Like my hood temple package, like they're like, oh my God, you got a temple package. You got a temple package. And I'm like, yeah, you got to keep it pure. You got to keep it pure, my dude. And people are like, those ain't accomplishments. And I'm like, put it right there, and stuff like that. And so I try to keep all the conversations appropriate and stuff like that. I don't know, like I've been looking on live streams and seeing like what people are doing, and they just act however they really act in person. And I'm like, I don't know like how that works and stuff like that. Like there's a certain level of appropriateness, and I'm trying to uphold myself, like so I try and keep it appropriate. All I'm gonna do for you is start singing and doing it over and over again. Yeah, I like singing. Yep. You just got to just be yourself, and people will love that. That's why me and my group are here to support you, and you a real OG. Yeah, I'm old school. I keep it old school. I keep it old school. Yeah, I think singing is like the most beautiful thing ever. I was gonna sing. There's 2 people in the room. Look, I'm looking for 2 subscribers. Please like and subscribe to Poo Poo Yeshua. I am the real New Age Yeshua, and I'm pushing Yeshua gospel right now. Okay? So, one thing that I learned is don't tell people who you are and where you're from and stuff like that. So I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to cut that completely out. Like, who are you and where are you from? That's something that I usually say and stuff. And it's because people say, I'm I'm whoever and I'm from here. And you're like, that's a lie. And you're like, that's not true. And so, who are you and where you're from? That isn't that bad. But that's something about appropriateness. Like, who are you and where are you from? And then you can't even say that and stuff like that. And so those are the people that you want to stay away from. Is you don't know who you are and where you're from. And so I'm just going through life shaking everybody's hand and stuff like that. And I'm the one that you should see. And I'm the one that you should be with. And I'm the one that you should talk to. And I'm the one that's Ross Q. I like the Incas and the Messiah. And I believe in you. What's your thoughts on T-Pain and Akon? T-Pain and Akon, I think the voice, like, I think voice, like, if you have a voice, it should be done on pure and stuff like that. And so I don't listen to mainstream music. I listen to R&B bangers, and that's because I know that it's pure. I want a pure listening group. Like, if I introduced my little brother to somebody and was like, hey, here's Dejan Porter or what's another name? Dejan Porter or what is it called? Dejan Porter or Kenyon Brown. If I introduce those to my little brother, I know that that's going to be a good pure path and stuff. And so I'm not going to say anything about them because I don't want to gas anybody. Like, I still got to shake hands with the studio and stuff like that. That's one of the things that I'm going to do. And I don't talk about big names. I fancy Dejan Porter and Kenyon Brown, though. What R&B singers do you listen to? I listen to Will Smith's Getting Jiggy with It album from 1999. I listen to Kenyon Brown, Dejan Porter, Point, um, all non-mainstream singers and stuff like that. And so I fancy myself the most, like I think Jesus Christ is like pure music. I like hymns like Gloria, angels we have heard on high. And so I'm just trying to keep it pure. I'm trying to keep it pure and stuff. Staying pure is my main focus, and singers and stuff like that. I fancy Kenyon Brown, Dejan Porter. What's your favorite hymn? Mine is "Sing on the Mountain." "Sing on the Mountain." My favorite hymn is "Glory." "Angels We Have Heard on High." I like the national anthem. And then the one, I forget what the other ones are. King Solomon, something. There's a lot of king hymns. Like they are like, "You are Jesus Christ," and the king hymns and stuff. And there was this really good hymn that I forgot what it was. It was like about like King Solomon or something like that. But I love hymns. I'm like a little bit new age with the music and stuff like that. People believe in me. People believe in me a lot. Like Jesus Christ is like, do you believe in Jesus Christ? And that he did all of these great things. And so I'm doing great things as we go and stuff. Like after I get trial and then YouTube, then I want to be in the space race. I want to prove that I am smart enough to get to a different planet. And then do it all my own way. Do it really manly. Like send like three spaceships up to the moon. I'm really fancy. Like I really fancy like going to Mars and stuff. Like I think everybody should be fancying the space race. Like, because how is that you go into space and then everything floats and stuff like that. And so I come off like as like oops, like what are you saying oops for? And I'm a cheesy 2 nugget. I just when it comes to smarts, I don't really swag out with smarts and stuff like that. The reason why is because I don't want to swag on my little brother. He got a charter school education, and I got my GED education. And I could have went for the high school diploma. Me and my little brother could have went for the high school diploma. But he can fix computers good, and he does software good. And so I know that me and him could have both got our high school diploma. But I don't really fancy the high school diploma because I don't know. Nobody in my age group, like the Amoris Venus brothers, like I am the Amoris Venus king. And so none of the Amoris Venus brothers went to high school. And the reason why is because the Amoris Venus brother and the Pinky brother, they just we can barely get it up with YouTube. We can barely get it up with trial. And so that's not a path that we could take and stuff. Me and my little brother could get our high school diploma, but not in our household. I would go home and I would be like, "Where's my books? Where's my books?" And then somebody stole one of my books or something like that. And I'm like, "What did you take my book for?" And then I'd come home and then they'd have my books hidden, and then I'd be like, "Where's my backpack?" And then they took my folder and stuff. So homework wasn't an option in my household. And then my mom left when I was like 14, and I was walking the streets since I was 14. She went to the South, and I was like, "Oh my God, what are you going to the South for?" And she was like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to the South for. And then I got out of the car, and then I didn't see her for like 10 years and stuff. And what was I doing? I was taking the trial and getting on YouTube. And so it's either this or walk the streets. And then I want to be in the space race. And I know it's possible. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Hey, what I got is a question. You said a while back that you went to jail and that's why you became Jesus. What did you go to jail for? I can't say anything incriminating. You can look it up if you want to. Um, but I don't say anything incriminating because if you start bringing up issues about what you went to trial for, then they might want to bring up the case and stuff like that. And so you never say anything incriminating. Incriminating and going to trial is important. Walking the streets is tough, bro. Walking the streets is really tough. And I did it for like 10 years. And so I'm here now. I got a good package deal. People know me. Ross Q and the Indians love me and stuff like that. And then Joshua, Jesus the Messiah, is a title that you got to earn. And so I earned all of that and stuff. I got a Hood Temple package deal and everybody knows me. And then trial and YouTube. And there is no other way. Like, you got to get on YouTube and then do what you got to do to get 1 million subscribers and stuff like that. And so this is why I'm saying, like, I'm a really interesting dude. One thing I'm doing is just living life and then shaking everybody's hand and stuff. And I really got to do it for my little brother and stuff like that. He didn't talk until he was like 20 years old and stuff like that. So high school wasn't an option for us. Walking the streets is tough, bro. I was just wondering, bro. I got you. All right, thank you. Thank you for those questions and stuff like that. Yeah, keep the questions coming as long as you want to stay and stuff like that. And so it's really important that you ask questions. And then a bird sings. And I love you. What is your favorite fruit? My favorite fruit is a quiche. And I think the quiche story is the dot and the fly. Like, having your own beliefs in Jesus Christ. Like, people say, if you come to the temple, then you have to believe in apostles. You have to believe in Jesus Christ. You have to believe that the testimony is true. And that you got to believe in ordinances, baptism ordinances, marriage ordinances, and stuff like that. But ultimately, your beliefs are up to you. And so do you believe that a fruit that monkeys fancy a banana, like that's their favorite fruit? And a quiche is for the spiders, that's their favorite fruit. And that a spider fancies a quiche, and then a spider fancies a fly. A quiche, a spider, and a fly. And then you think, oh my God, it's like if you eat fruit, that's what people crave. That is the top of the animal kingdom and stuff like that. And I heard that Jesus only ate fruit. Like, they tested his teeth and that he was a vegetarian and stuff. So he fancied fruit too. And that's a path that I want to take. Like, he was light in silk. He didn't like elk skin and stuff. And because of a pelt and stuff like that. And so I follow Jesus Christ's gospel all the way, hands down, hands down. Put it right there, partner. I gotta go get a drink, and then I got to come back to you. All right, I'm gonna go get something to drink, and I'll be back in a second, okay? My foot fell asleep is the main reason why. All right, I'm getting something to drink. I'll be back in a second. My foot fell asleep. Mm-hmm. So everybody really likes my singing voice. I've been working on it. And you got to be like a bird and then catch a tune and stuff. And so I haven't wrote my first song yet. The studio is real important. Like Trial and YouTube, they're real lenient and stuff like that. They're very lenient. And so those are 2 package deals. I got the hood, the Temple Pass, the hood, the Temple Pass, and then the Trial, and then the YouTube. And that seems the path that everybody's taking and stuff. It's a real Seacrest Covenant path and stuff, because you could make $1 million on it. And so anybody could make it. Like, we know who you are and stuff like that. And people are watching and they're like, there's nothing for us to do. There's nothing for us to do. I came from the streets, man. I'm Jesus Kaye's. Temple Pass is the most Seacrest thing. I don't think I could live without it. That's yeah, so there is important stuff to say out there, like a royal jubilee. You know, like the king knows Jesus Christ, the peasant Will Wheaton. He is just the peasant Will Wheaton. And the peasant is the heart crown. And so he is the peasant Will Wheaton. And then so the heart crown goes on the head and stuff. And so it's a heart. And so like everything means something. Like the heart of Kenochi Chinuba. The heart of Kenochi Chinuba. And then the praying hands. So there's something called air prayer where you go like this, and then you go the clouds above, and then the sun and the moon. And that's what God does. I got this prayer vision. That's real prayer vision and stuff. But it's hard to make a change with it. Like if you were a cockroach, you would just say, 2 perspectives, and then a cloud, and then lightning, and then left eye is the moon, right eye is the sun. And so I crave the truth. Like, does a dog get to see all the stars, or does he just look up and then he sees God's left eye and his right eye, and then all the stars? And so does a cockroach get knowledge of God? Like, a cockroach gets no knowledge of God. And so I think knowledge is a very important thing. Like, when a cockroach looks up, does he see my left eye and the right eye as the moon and the sun? And I think that's like, I got this thing where I speak the truth all the time. And if I was a cockroach and I only had 2 seconds to live and I was a baby cockroach, I would go like this, and I'd be like, then I would go, squash me. Like cockroaches all, oh my God, don't get squashed. And then I would be like this. I would say a prayer real quick, and then I'd be like, I want to supersede, being squashed, and then make it to the next level. And then he would go up into the sky, and then you would come back down as a perspective. Like, that's what prayer is. Like, if you only had 2 seconds to live, prayer is the most important thing. The heart of Chinishinoba. When is the last time you saw the golden planets in your palm? You have to remember that we have to swallow air to digest and compost. We are made of. That's how you sing and do it over and over again. And so try it again. Yeah, that is the truth. That is the truth. That is the truth. This means the truth. This means the truth. When you go like this, that means the truth. Like, I swear that is the truth. Like, so when I go like this, that's the truth. Like, when you speak the truth, Jesus says, speak the truth, you fool. And he says, speak the truth. And that's the truth. Like, if you want knowledge, a cockroach gets no knowledge of God until he starts praying. And so if you were a cockroach, you'd be like, there is no Bible, there is no nothing. I'm just over and over and over and over again. And I wake up and then I'm somebody else. And then I'm somebody else. I'm somebody else. And there's no limit. Like, a cockroach knows, oh my God, I got this idea. Air prayer. And then every second is fortunate and stuff. And so a cockroach to a human, does a cockroach get knowledge of God? And so I think that's what I'm doing. Like, it's very important that you have knowledge, real knowledge. Like a cockroach to a dog, that's one God. And then a dog to a human is one human. And all you got to do is let them go. Let them go, and then they'll grow wings. They'll grow wings and stuff. Like, they got knowledge of wings. And then a dog has knowledge of roof. Keep the questions coming. All right, we got two people in the room. Oh, what, you think that I'm a beautiful person? And you want to hold your person? And then you go like this, and then you do it over and over again. And you say, oh, forget that. Would you come back? I'm the singer that you want to talk to, and it's over and over again. If you could meet any celebrity, who would it be? Mine would be Jim Carrey. If I could meet any if I could meet any celebrity, it'd have to be a Twos. Someone in the Twos group. Tia and Tamara, the Wayne's brothers. I really want to see what the Twos have in store for us. Poo Poo and PP Yeshua. The real Yeshua. The real Yeshua. So music is kind of like an icebreaker. Music, which lose it, and I do the same song over and over again. And I made the change from rap, and now I'm singing. And you like it, and you really want to be my friend. And I can't sing that good, but I look real good. And I cry so much for you. And I cry. You guys like it when I cry? It's a cry song. Put it right there. Oh, put it right there, partner. Pinkies to the sky. All right, pinkies to the sky. I'm really into my own YouTube. I think R&B Bangers is the best content that I've ever heard. R&B Bangers is wow. R&B Bangers is when I heard R&B Bangers, I was like, that's my YouTube. That's my YouTube. I believe in R&B Bangers so much, and there's so many names that are good names and stuff like that. It's a way better class of music to listen to. Besides hymns, I like hymns. Lead me, guide me, walk beside me, help me find a way to teach me all that I should know to live with him someday. Yeah, I have Cash App. Thanks for talking to me for so long. Everybody else has like they have thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just on here meeting new people. And so I mean, it's nice to have somebody to talk to. Like just one person and then try and reel them in. Because what I'm doing is I'm playing hook, line, and sink 'em. I'm like, hook, line, and sink 'em. And I'm seeing how it's done, and I'm seeing that it's fruit. And you like to ask me questions. And so I like you. Do you like me too? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm playing hook, line, and sink 'em. And so people are going to watch it. I'd like to give you $10 or something. What's your Cash App? I don't want to pull out my phone because when I'm on the phone, if the music comes on, then it ruins the live stream and stuff like that. So I don't pull out my phone while I'm on live stream and stuff. Okay, subscribe to the Poo Poo Yeshua Show. That's 2 people in the room. Okay, yeah. Please subscribe to Poo Poo Yeshua. Yeshua. I sing for you and I like you. Please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to me. Isn't that the most beautiful R&B music ever? Poo Poo Yeshua. It's beautiful. Yeah. It's beautiful. People know I'm sweet. All right, so that's 38 minutes in. And see what the Seacrest Covenant is about. This is Seacrest Covenant. Come see what Jesus Christ's Seacrest Covenant is. Have you done your sit-ups or push-ups today for today? I do sit-ups and push-ups, not that many push-ups. because I don't want to V build. That's all I do is do sit-ups and then make videos all day. And it's been paying off. It's been paying off. It's really mwah. I have to give it up to you guys. Poo Poo Yeshua rocks sit-ups and YouTube. I stay on top of it and stuff. And I'm working on my voice, and I'm working on my voice, and I'm working on my voice. Excuse me. Yeah. I'd like to get that other I'm at like 70, and I do 100 push-ups every like 3 days. I stay on top of the sit-ups and making videos and stuff because I really got to make this YouTube thing work. And it seems like every video, like I've been checking my stats, and like every video is getting a subscriber now. Every video is getting a subscriber now. So all I got to do is keep on keeping it appropriate. And I'm at 1,400 videos. And I'm at like 2 minutes per video. In 2 minutes per video, I'm getting about 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 views for a 2-minute video. And so all I got to do is keep on making the content. And then Poo Poo Yeshua, please subscribe to Poo Poo Yeshua. All right, it's 40 minutes in. I'm only going to be on here for an hour. Let's try and get 40 subscribers so that I can get monetized. That's the next step. That's the next step, people. Okay, yeah. I sing for subscribers. I sing. And I'm a pure voice. And so I sing for subscribers, and I don't got much time. I sing for subscribers. I'm telling you, man, if you do some cooking videos, they would do pretty good. I did cooking videos when I first started out, and I don't know. I'm not a clean enough person to do a cooking video and stuff, and I'm not in a household where cooking videos are appropriate. Like I make food, like I'm a vegetarian and stuff, and so I like cheesy bread, pizza, low meat meals like Camarones de Rancheros. I usually eat out because the YouTube experience is good. Like YouTube, and then Social Security pays the bills and stuff like that. And so I got a little bit of money to eat out and then do the YouTube thing. But I really got to get on this YouTube thing. Like I got to get these other 40 subscribers and then get 2,500 what was it? Yeah, like I'm at like 1.4 thousand watch hours, and I need like 2.6 watch hours, 2.6 thousand watch hours. And so I'm really getting up there, and it's been a great ride, but I usually eat out, and I'm enjoying the YouTube experience. And so as long as I keep it at a steady pace, then I should get the watch hours and then the subscribers. I'm surprised that I could pull it off. Like a lot of people got GEDs and charter school educations. They do YouTube and they become millionaires. And that's what I want to do. Like, I know that this is the right path for me. Like Trial, I never thought I would beat Trial. And then I never thought that I would be on YouTube. And I never thought that I would have a Hood Temple package deal. But people are really proud of me. That's really important to keep your pure and stuff like that. What about mukbang videos? All you have to do is eat a people watch. I don't know what mukbang videos are. Oh, wow. Okay, I gotta stand up. My foot is falling asleep. Okay, so that's 46 minutes in. Um, it looks like I got 2 subscribers. I don't know. I'll check. Okay, yay. 2 subscribers all day. Poo poo Yeshua. Poo poo Yeshua. And I'm looking for a Morris Venus crown. And I really want to go to the studio. And I really like you. And this is why All right, so it looks like I got 2 subscribers. That was a good one. I'm blowing up. Take a look. How'd you come up with I'm blowing up? Oh, please tell me that you guys got me 40 subscribers. That would be, oh my God. Oh my God. What? I'm blowing up. Take a look. $988 so far. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. I love you so much. I knew you guys were going to do it for me. And pure is the most important thing in the world. Pure is the most important thing in the world. And then we're going to work on the YouTube time. Okay, let's say a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for everything that you given me and will give me. I know that I'm a good person and that my prayer is heard. 988 so far is my subscribers, and it's going up. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's helping me and that watch the Poo Poo Yeshua show and never give up hope. I took it to trial, and I'm on YouTube, and I'm a Hood Temple package deal, and I love you guys. I love you guys with all of my heart, and I'll never forget you guys. Okay? Thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that so much. Do you believe in me? A royal jubilee, and you're the only one that I see. I know you got me having a heart attack, but that's just the way it's gonna be. I trust you, do you trust me? My name's Joshua, and that's just the way it's gonna be. I believe in Jesus, and do you trust me? Cause I know that they don't love them girls, and they're having a heart attack because they cheat on me. And that's just the way it's gonna be. I want forever and eternity with you, and thank you for believing in me. It's a royal jubilee. You make me have a heart attack, but my fans are the only ones that I see. Cause it's 988 and keep it spinning around me. Do you love me? Do you trust me? A little trust and empathy, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Thank you for believing in me. That's the song I made up for you guys. Because when you guys gave me the 60, and I was like, oh my God, they're not doing it again. They're not doing it again. You guys literally just made me start crying. Hey, check your sub count. Okay, I'm going to go in the other room and check it real quick. Hold on 1 second. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, you guys didn't. No, you guys didn't. Do you trust me? It's Jesus Christ and he's back, and that's just the way it's gonna be. 1,001K subscribers, and that's just the way it's gonna be. I love you, do you love me? I trust you, do you trust me? Cause you guys love me so much, and I'm Poo Poo Yeshua. I made the song Yeshua, Poo Poo, and Yeshua. Cause it's Poo Poo and Pee Pee to Yeshua, and that's just the way it's gonna be. I love you guys so much. Oh my God, me and my brother are so thankful. We are so thankful. Oh my God, I'm not fake crying. These aren't crocodile tears. Oh my God, I'm up to 1,000 subscribers. My little brother's gonna be so proud of me. Oh my God, you guys, you're gonna make me have a heart attack. Remember that song. It's a royal jubilee. I trust you, you trust me. I walk 1,000 miles, and that's just the way it's gonna be. I love you, do you love me? It's not wrong to believe in Jesus Christ, but you don't have knowledge and you know the truth, and you're going to see that you can't see God, and that's a royal jubilee. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Me and my little brother are so, oh my God, I know that this church is true. I know that Jesus Christ is true, and that Jesus Christ did supersede death, and that he is the living Jewish king, the Jewish Messiah. That is the most intimate thing. You guys touch my heart in a such deep way, okay? Oh my God. That is the most, oh my God, the most touching thing. I trust you. Do you trust me? Remember that song. It's a royal jubilee. When the king sees the peasant Will Wheaton, and that's just the way it's gonna be. You make me have a heart attack, and crying's the only way that I see. I trust you. Do you trust me? I kept it so pure. You guys are, oh my God, save people, save people, save people. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Mwah. I don't know how many of them will stay, but we got you past 1K. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys try crying. You guys just made me cry right now. All right, I'm only going to be on here for an hour, okay? Thank you guys for doing it. I know that you guys, that is my heart. That is my heart. I try so hard. This is the only way for me and stuff like that. And so I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. My little brother is going to be so proud of me. My little brother is going to be so proud of me. Oh my God. You guys are so beautiful. So beautiful. Mwah. All right, we got 4 more minutes together. Hey, it ain't no problem. We all love you. I talk about you often and watch your videos with my friends on stream. We love watching you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I went to trial and my whole life was on the line. I was on the streets and I'm a temple recommend. Like, my little brother is pure. He is really pure and stuff. And so I really want to get my life started and stuff like that. And I know that this church is true. I know that Jesus Christ is true. And the Amoris Venus crown is the most important person on the earth that you should be looking for. And remember that. Remember that I said my testimony is, I love you guys. You guys have to cry a lot more. You have to cry. I cry all the time. And I know it's because I know I'm making the right decisions. I believe that this church is true. I believe that Jesus Christ is living and that should be taken seriously. And one day I'll have to meet him and I want to bring my little brother with me. And that this is the right path. Okay, it can be done. I went to trial and I beat the case. And it's because I put my hand on the Bible and I say, I believe this is true. I believe this is true. Every word that's spoken, I believe is true. Thank you guys so much. And it seems like the subscribers, they go and then they come back and they leave and they come back and stuff. And they're just going around and they're telling people, you know, like, oh, this is what we're all going to do. And then we go do this and then we come back and stuff like that. And so getting my content out there is the main thing and stuff like that. Like, you guys got me a bunch of subscribers and then a lot of them left and then a lot of them came back and stuff like that. And so I thank you. You know, when you see Jesus Christ and the king sees Jesus Christ, that's a royal jubilee. We had a lot of fun in the Bible. So there's only 2 minutes left. I want to say la vie. Say la vie. And I want to say my appreciation to any nation that got me past my first 1,000 subscribers, and have a good life. Okay. Yeah. Some streams are going to be slow. Some are going to have a bunch of people. It happens often to me. Don't fret if you get 1 or 2 viewers on a stream. Okay. Yeah, some streams are going to be slow. Some are going to have a bunch of people. It happens often to me. Don't fret if you get 1 or 2 viewers on a stream. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm going to end this with the closing prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, stay pure. And people know my hood temple pass. It's a very important pass, is to be from the hood and then get your temple cloth. And I'm going for my temple cloth again. That's not the only thing I did. I took it to trial and beat it for a very serious case. And I love you guys, and I don't want to say anything incriminating, but I did it I believe this church is true, and I believe in Jesus Christ, and I am a temple garment, and I kept it pure, and I did not do anything wrong, and I'm an innocent man. And I believe that this church is true, and that was a very important part of my life. I walked around for long times. Jesus does walk 1,000 miles. I walked so long, forever in eternity. I walked so far. And so the Hood Temple Pass is an important pass. And Ross Q, the Incans, that's very important too. I am somebody on this earth, and that the trial in YouTube does work. I want to say that you guys are very lenient, okay? And so I'm going to log off right now because I usually cut it off in an hour and stuff like that. And I want to leave it on a real good note. You guys are beautiful people. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, some streams are going to be slow. Some are going to have a bunch of people. It happens often to me. Don't fret if you get 1 or 2 viewers on a stream. All right, amen. All right, guys. Bye-bye. May peace be with you and your people. Thank you for making your people my people. Okay, hand over the heart. Do you trust me? I walked a lot of miles, and that's the only thing that I see. All I want is my little brother and my mom to be proud of me. Oh, do you trust me? Because I walked a lot of miles, and that's just the way it's going to be. Do you trust me? Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.